Pika Pika, guys. What's going on? Jimmy Pikachu Choi here. It is June 29th. It's been over a month and a half since I've last done any type of video regarding my garden, but it's been growing pretty well, so let's take a look and see what's going on. Alright, as you can see, I kind of just rearranged everything. They're a little bit all over the place, but these are the little spots that we're going to go take a look at. So first spot we're going to look at, my Korean squash plants. You can see the leaves are a little wilted right now. When the weather gets a little hot like this, the leaves tend to do that. Luckily I fed it plenty of water, so let's take a look and see if anything is growing. Oh, that's so cute. Look. You see that? That is a Korean squash plant right there. Probably take about at least another 2-3 weeks before it grows even bigger than that. That is cute. And that's going to be delicious. Cannot wait to have it for dinner. Let's take a look here. So you guys have noticed this is my pepper plant. My barrage of pepper plants that I left inside the house over the winter time. Didn't feel like separating all of them. I have some of them in other buckets right now. So you can see the roots are probably fighting. A lot of the plants, the roots are fighting for nutrients, so not a lot of peppers growing at the moment here. Oh, whoa. What do we see here? What do we have here? Oh, look at that. That is a pepper right there. Nice. A little small, though. It's not as tall as my finger yet, so nice. This one right here, very similar to the Korean squash plants. This is actually just zucchini. A lot of you are probably more familiar with that. And you can actually see, it's pretty cool. You can actually see some zucchini already growing. There's one. That right now is too small. It's basically the size of my finger at the moment. And there's, oh wow, there's two more. Two more growing right now. Also, not even one right there, the other one right there. And those two, not even the size of my, well, one of them is the size of my pinky right now, but the other one, not even close. So, it's nice. Can't wait to see how those go. Right here, nothing going on right now. I put 4 apricot pits inside there, so hopefully those can grow. Trying to germinate them. Not really successful with the fruit trees right now, but it's all trial and error. Here's one of the pepper plants that I separated and planted in here. It's doing really well. Actually, you can see one pepper. Can you see it? There we go. There's one pepper right there. It's growing nicely right now. It'll take some time, but yeah. Gonna have a pretty good amount of peppers this year. There's chives. I planted that there last year. And yeah, during the winter time, I think it just grew dormant and then just started regrowing again during the spring, summertime. So that's pretty cool. More zucchini here, I believe. These leaves, yeah, those should be zucchini growing. So yeah, gonna have a lot of zucchini and green peppers this year. Right here, if you're not really familiar with these plants here, ooh, spider, get away. Okay, sorry. These are IcePlants. You can see the leaves. They almost look like they have like these crystalline type of pores. It's pretty cool. You can eat the leaves. They're from Taiwan. One of my aunties gave them to me so I could regrow them or grow them as well. The leaves are pretty hardy. Good for your digestive system for those of you lacking fiber. And the weird thing about them, they have a kind of salty taste to them when you try them. Not necessarily the best texture. It's like in between mushy and crunchy as far as the leaves are concerned. Alright, there's one of my green pepper plants that I successfully separated from the group. Actually, it's 2 stalks. It's doing really well. It's really tall. One. Yeah, it's probably at least 3 feet tall, minus the roots. With the roots, it's probably 4 feet tall. But yeah, you can see we got a pepper there. And in the smaller stalk, right, we got another pepper right there. So yeah, peppers are growing. Just needed a head start. Unfortunately, Wisconsin weather doesn't just let you grow things from seeds to fruition. So it's pretty nice to actually have these. Pretty actually cool to see them grow this big. Right here, more peppers and green onions. Let's take a look. Ooh, and mosquitoes. We love those mosquitoes. Anyway, the green onions getting a little out of hand. You can see some of them growing flowers. Some of them have grown flowers. Let's see. The flowers are definitely gonna get lots of seeds, so hopefully we can get more green onions spread out and grown. It's pretty cool. They look really nice when the flowers first bloom. Once they get older, they don't look as pretty, but they're still yummy. We got more green onion, or I'm sorry, more green pepper plants here that I separated in another bucket. This one hasn't been really successful as far as growing plants or peppers yet. There are a pretty decent number of flowers though, so I'm hoping that with time it's gonna give me some good peppers this year. What the heck is this? Is this basil? No way. Did I grow basil? Let me smell. That is not basil, but what the heck is that? Is it? Maybe it's basil. It doesn't smell like basil, and I'm too scared to try it out right now. Anyway, the last three we're going to go check in on are our Korean squash plants. There's the first one, looking really nice right now. Something I want to do this year. I want to see the difference with planting them in the garden and keeping them in buckets and seeing whether or not there would be any differences as far as growing them. So far, I haven't seen anything yet. So, yeah. At the moment, everything seems pretty good. If buckets seem to be useful, I think I'm gonna, or prove there's no difference between growing them in buckets versus putting them in the dirt, I think I'm just gonna go with buckets. It's just a little bit easier for me to maintain and keep an eye on. Alright, let's take a look. Here's one. And it looks like we got the male flower right there. Don't have any female flowers yet coming out, so I think in due time we'll get a few. And we're gonna get a lot of Korean squash so I can make some spaghetti sauce with that. Also, it's really good if you're Korean and you like making like doenjang jjigae or some type of soup like that, or suntobu jjigae. That's really good as well. And this one's coming along as well. You can see it's getting much longer. Leaves are huge. Basically the size of my hand. Let's see if there's anything going on here yet. Don't see anything yet. Oh, there are flowers. These might just be the males though. Yeah, nothing going on yet. That sucks. Oh well, give it more time. Anyway, this one here is a combination of two of them that I planted together. And it definitely seems like planting two of them together definitely affects how well they grow. Because definitely the roots are definitely fighting for nutrients and all that. And this one hasn't grown as well as the other two. So, oh well. Good to know. Anyway, that is it. I'm on vacation for a week. Gonna be going to the cruise on the Caribbean. So, yeah, I'll see what happens next when I get back. Got my partner Isaac helping me with growing the rest of the plants and watering them while I'm away. So, yeah, we'll see what happens next time. Okay? Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Okay? It'll help our video game FGC out. Okay, take it easy now. Later.